Today, I want to talk about how blood sugar stability impacts hormone clearance. Now, if you look at the liver's function, the liver has two pathways involved with, with clearing out hormones, phase one and phase two. Now, it's important to clear out hormones because once hormones bind to a receptor and have an effect, it's really important for them to be converted to metabolites or to end products so they're eliminated from the body. Over time, hormones lose their structural integrity and lose their ability to have an effect on receptor sites, but they can compete at the receptor sites in a dysfunctional stage with active hormones, and this could lead to a whole host of hormonal imbalance symptoms. So it's really important for the body to be able to metabolize and clear out its hormones once they have its effect on receptor sites. And again, this is down to liver detoxification pathways. Now, one of the most important pathways for this is called glucuronidation. And this is where glucuronic acid binds to the hormone and makes the hormone water soluble so it can be eliminated by feces, urine, and sweat. Now, what's the connection between this and blood sugar stability? Well, in order for the hepatocyte, the liver cell, to have glucuronic acid for this pathway, it needs to have glucose enter the hepatocyte or the liver cell efficiently. So glucose enters the cell, becomes UDP glucose, UDP glucuronide, then glucuronic acid. And the key point here is that glucose entering the cell is the prerequisite physiological step in order to make gluconic acid. So people that are hypoglycemic and just don't have enough circulating glucose in their system because they're just not eating properly and missing meals and really having high sugar glucose meals and spiking up and then crashing. And then people that have insulin resistance where they can't get glucose into the cell because of their receptor site dysfunction. These people have difficulties making glucuronic acids, which will then create impairments in the body's ability to clear out hormones. Now, there's no substitute for glucuronic acid. You can't take nutraceuticals or supplements or a detox powder for glucuronic acid. The only way you're going to make glucuronic acid in the body is by getting glucose into the cell. So you can't supplement your way out of this. So this really stresses the point that if you have a person that really needs to have their hormones and their metabolites cleared, you really have to make sure they have a stable blood sugar system.